Okay, here we are with a sponsored deck from Flintstock. I think this deck is a little weak to GDI Air because you don't have bikes. You have to use Banshees to fight drones and Orca because Scavengers won't do a good enough job. Same is true of Venoms. Like if someone makes Venoms, you have to go Banshee to fight it because Scavenger won't win against Venoms. So it's a little weak to Air. But other than that, the deck's pretty powerful. I personally prefer Mutant Marauders with a chemical unit of some kind to set up, because Marauders work really well on defense with a good anti-infantry unit. And the anti-infantry units in this deck are a little light. But we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes.
Battlefield control.
Alright. So I guess we open with... I actually have no idea what we're supposed to open with in this deck. I guess wheels, but that sucks because then you can't transition quickly because all your units here cost 30 and you only have tank. So yeah, I'm not sure. This deck feels weak early game as well because you just don't have a good opening building. You don't have a good transition because your stuff is so expensive. So he's going War Factory first. We'll have to go tank, I guess. That's fine. Going tank against War Factory start is obviously good. I need to go into Scavengers, I think.
15-0 with flintstock deck hearted.
So we'll get the Scavengers to support the tank. And we'll put some wheels on this pad just so that we don't lose the missile here. I think the idea of this deck is that you make enough money with the Scavengers to play a more expensive deck. That feels like what the general theme is, because like everything's pretty expensive in this deck, but you have Scavengers to gain you extra Tiberium. Like that's the sense I'm getting at least. But to do that, you do need to get set up. You need to survive to the mid game without being massively far behind. And I do think this deck is gonna struggle in the early game and then fall behind and not be able to catch back up. But we'll see. Scavengers are a pretty good catch-up mechanic because they make you so much money. He's mostly War Factory, so we're gonna make mutants. War Factory can't beat mutants, so it looks like he's dead. It looks like he was a War Factory into tech deck, so he just can't beat mutants. Not that we needed mutants to win, but he definitely couldn't beat mutants.
Objective complete. Establishing battlefield control.
All right. Solomon. Generally speaking, when I see Solomon, I assume I'm gonna win. I think Solomon is the worst GDI commander. All right, my opponent's opened Top Troopers, and I've opened Wheels, so that's a real feel-bad moment for him. So we're gonna double up our Wheels against his missiles. We're gonna make some Fanatics. So he's going double harvester, so I'm gonna keep charging the pads. I'm gonna move my Fanatics over here. Okay, I'll stop him. I think we'll get some Marauders to harass his harvester. And we'll protect him with Fanatics. I get a boost on my Marauders because The shocks killed my fanatics, and I get double boosted fanatics. Or I'll kill that harvester insanely quickly.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Scorpion ready. Get us Marauders full whack. Scorpion tank reporting. Stop looking at me. Field are done. Scorpion rolling.
A disruptor. Okay. Didn't see that coming.
Unit ready.
Can we kill the disruptor with mutants? Well, he's not shooting the mutants, so yes. Double boosted mutants? Yeah, double boosted mutants are pretty good.
Unit ready.
And that will be game. There's no way he can get back on these pads in time.
Nuclear weapon launched. Mission accomplished. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New mission received.
Control the crystals.
So I guess we'll keep opening with wheels for now. I'm also a little concerned about this deck's ability to stop a rush, because if you open wheels and you only have tank to go into afterwards,
Unit ready.
someone bike rushes you, there's, you know, your tank is going to be very slow.
Building online.
Kane requires it.
Well, my opponent's going loads of missiles, so I'll make fanatics.
Tis we'll see him.
Unit ready.
So Talon seems like something this deck is extremely weak to.
Fear no we will die for the cause.
Scavengers are going to be too slow to catch them effectively, and Talons beat Banshees. So I'm actually not sure what you're supposed to do against Talon with this deck. I guess Scavengers?
Unit ready.
But it feels like a difficult matchup. Talon definitely feels like a unit I don't want to play against with this deck.
Scavenger lurking. Roaming.
We're going to let him kill a Fanatic. I didn't kill it. I was hoping he'd kill a Fanatic so I'd get boosted Scavengers.
Kane's will. Fear no enemy. We will die. Ready to one.
This guy is using his Talons to fight wheels for some reason, so it's pretty easy to clean them up with Scavengers.
Honor his will. Fear no enemy. We will.
I'll actually move in and get the money for this turret.
Unit ready.
Prowling the battlefield.
Unit offline. Building online.
Roaming to reach him.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Alright, pretty easy.
Nuclear missile launched. You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Carefully now.
Building online. Unit ready.
Alright, opponent's gone double harvester. So we'll just go tank, I guess.
Unit ready.
Scorpion moving.
Shatterer. I would never go Shatterer first, that's completely insane.
Yield.
Like, I've gone War Factory and he's gone Shatterer first, that's so bad for him. I'm not even gonna kill it, I'm just gonna go after his harvesters.
Unit ready.
Scorpion rolling.
That's some Grenadiers. They're unlikely to stop me getting a harvester kill.
Building online.
Then we'll go Fanatic for the Grens.
Unit offline. Missile launched. Unit enhanced. Unit offline.
Scorpion rolling.
Unit ready.
The blowing them apart. Scorpion tank reporting. Scorpion ready.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Our lives mean nothing.
Pretty easy to kill the harvester with a tank. You can just boost tank and micro it around. It's pretty hard for them to catch you.
Will not yield.
Unit enhanced.
Advancing.
Okay, that was very easy.
Nuclear warhead launched. Enemy base destroyed.
Alright, 4-0.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New mission received.
Control the crystals.
Building online.
So he's got one harvester. We'll see if he goes second. Waiting to see what he does before I decide what I'm going to do. A war factory. Okay, so he's made a tank. So I'm going to go scavengers. Don't want to fight Predator with Scorpion because I'll lose. So it's better to go into scavengers. And we'll make another scavenger. Right, so we've gone Pitbull next unit, which isn't great because I've gone scavengers. So, you know, we probably should have scouted before making that Pitbull. Looks like we're going to kill this Predator for free.
Ready prowling.
I'm going to send this one to go fight. Wow, another Pitbull. What is happening?
Ready to roaming for recon.
Does he know what my units do, or I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna comically easily defeat all of his units
Scavenger. Treasure hunting. Blow
and take the missile.
spirit. Looking to spot a scorpion moving. We will not yield.
Warhead launched.
So he's got an air tower now, so he's ready for an air unit. I'm gonna boost this tank. Unless he makes an orca immediately, he's not gonna be able to save it. Ooh. Like a Banshee just in case, because you know if he's gone air, there's probably something that a Banshee can fight. And there's the orca. So we'll keep the tank away from it.
Unit enhanced.
Quick but painful. When the banshee cries.
There's the second harvester. Oh, that's the first one. He just sent it down here this time. Okay.
Scorpion ready.
Okay.
Unit offline.
I guess that's game.
Crystals.
Nuclear missile launched. Objective complete.
I don't know.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
The harvest.
Building online.
Here comes a bike squadron.
Unit ready.
gonna try and get my harvester while blocking. Obviously that's not gonna work. He's just throwing away his bike squadron here. Not a huge fan of that. I think it's quite an expensive unit to just chuck away. Okay, so here come laser drones. Air units is definitely something this deck is a little weak to. We're gonna make scavengers, although we get money for killing these things, so that's cool. I kind of need to go into banshees to fight air. I'm gonna let the wheels die because I need the pop cap. Wow, he has just made only laser drones. That's insane. What is he doing? I guess wheels. Alright, cool. Pretty easy missile. I'll go Banshee now. This will make some Marauders. I don't want to engage his flames with Fanatics because I'll lose. But I'll happily go in with wheels as well. Not great to double boost a 2-man wheel squad, but I'm pop capped and have loads of money, so I need to use money on something. Alright, this guy really likes bike squadrons. And that's game.
You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control.
I like this guy's name. Ah!
New objective available.
Carefully now.
Building online.
Gonna open wheels, I guess. He's also opened wheels. So we'll have to go tank next, probably. We'll see if he makes a bike squadron. He does. So we need to head back towards our harvester. Try and not take a bike volley. And then make a tank to fight his bikes. Make them lasers, so we're gonna need Fanatics probably. Quite expensive.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
Enemy tank. We'll pull our tank back and try and get his tank to shoot our Fanatics. Okay, our tank died, that's sad. Move over here so we have all the pads. Looks like we're going to win this missile. Yeah, here comes a chem buggy.
Unit offline.
Chem buggy seems pretty good against my deck.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
The Fanatics actually have pretty respectable vehicle damage, so by having these Fanatics support the fight, I should win easily. Yeah, he didn't even shoot my tank, he shot my Fanatics, so that's bad for him. We're gonna get the double boost here, and go after his Chuggy, and then we're gonna go after his Harvester. Double boosted Scorpion tank is pretty gross. Should be a pretty easy Harvester kill. Yeah, could be good here. And we'll get a shot on his tank. Oh, we didn't get the shot on his tank, that's a shame. But we'll boost and go after his tank. Could win because we're boosting, he isn't. That looks like it's game.
Scorpion tank ready to strike.
Ooh.
Scorpion
Fanatics are pretty insane.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit offline. Enemy base destroyed. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New mission received.
Well, I think this deck is a little weak to air. That's my read on it so far. But we haven't really played against much air yet. We only played like against one GDI air guy, and he wasn't really a GDI air guy. He just made some talons, and then tried to use them to kill wheels.
Unit ready.
Okay, so he's gone double lasers, so we'll go Fanatics here. By splitting up our wheels, we encourage him to split up his lasers to try and get 1v1s, which allows us to then move the faster wheels and get a 2v1.
Unit offline.
his will moves. The Brotherhood has spoken.
Alright, so that's his double harvester. We're gonna go mutants and try and pressure his harvester. I think one of them is over here. The other one's gone up, yes. Alright, so we're gonna push into the harvester with these units and let him charge the pad for us.
Unit ready.
And boost this Marauder. Should be able to pretty easily kill this harvester. And then we'll just put wheels on both pads to take the missile out.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Nuclear missile.
And we'll go after the other harvester. Widowmaker. I believe mutants beat Widowmaker, but I'm not sure about that. I'll try boosting them and see how that goes. That's kind of close. I'm actually not sure the boost was good because it means I take extra damage. Oh no, they don't beat Widowmaker. They definitely beat Centurion though.
Scorpion ready to hunt.
Maybe they would have beaten the Widowmaker with full defender's advantage and no boost.
We will not yield. Tank on the move.
Unit offline.
Maybe we'll try it here. We'll just, for science, we'll let this mutant Marauder fight. It looks like with defender's advantage, they're going to win very, very easily. Actually close. Wow, the Widowmaker wins. That's surprising.
Prowling the battle.
Did not know that. Widowmaker's a trash unit, so I'm not too worried. But yeah,
Ready to show me
interesting to know that.
roaming for restoring taking position.
Oops, there's a misfit there. So it's very close, but Widowmaker does beat Mutant Marauder, even on attack. That's fair enough, I think. Widowmaker is a tech anti-infantry unit, and Marauder is a barracks anti-vehicle unit. So I think that's fine. But it's not an interaction I've come up against many times, because I don't play Widowmakers, because I think they're terrible.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Iberium is calling.
Building online.
Let's go missile first, we'll make second wheels. Try and set up a 2v1. Should be easy enough. Go missiles again, so we're going to Fanatic next.
Unit offline.
It's Kane's will.
Unit ready.
We will. Kane requires it. The Brotherhood.
Unit
And
offline.
some dogs.
I see their weakness.
Some scavengers for the dogs. Gonna run. Uh-oh, Shatterer.
Scavenger.
That one I'm gonna need a tank for. That will crush scavengers. It one-shots them, so yeah. Absolutely annihilate scavengers.
Scorpion ready to hunt. Scorpion
gonna get double boosted tank here. Double boosted tank is insane. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, pretty easy. Gonna let my tank fight here, even though it'll lose. Get some damage on it. We'll have the scavengers coming in and finish it off. And then new tank for the scatterer.
Scorpion ready. Get it proud, honored, scavenge, roaming for reaching. Show me the moolah. Gonna make a killing. Treasure hunt. Big see their weakness.
Unit ready.
Position.
Unit offline.
Kane. Looking to pick up Kane.
Walking into two scavengers, I think we'll win against this thing. Yeah, it's not a very good offensive unit. It's only good on defense. Ooh. Made a lot of bank in the mid game there as well.
You are victorious.
I don't know. Ugh.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New mission received.
Harvester moving.
Building online.
Oh, Fanatics first. Oh, feels bad, man. Oh, scavengers. Scavengers are so OP. Hate scavengers. I mean, I know I'm using them, but you know, still super OP. Alright, so we're gonna need to go Fanatics.
Great plan unfolds. We will die for the cause.
Unit ready.
Brotherhood has spoken. One glory for naught.
I'm not sure why he isn't moving. He's just letting his units die. Okay, Chuggy, sure. So we'll back up and wait for a tank.
Taking position. Honor and fear. We will not. We will die. Our lives are great blood in the advance.
And then we'll boost it to chase the Chuggy down. Come on, tank, move. Get the tank. Should be able to take this missile here. Chuggy shouldn't arrive in time if that's what he's making. Oh, pretty easy missile. Gonna boost this tank, it's gonna get double boost. Kill the Chuggy and go after the harvester. Double boosted tank is truly absurd. Definitely gonna make a Chuggy soon. Yep, there it is. Off the harvester again. I bet just make Marauders to fight the Chuggy. Although he has Fanatics, so it doesn't feel great. Went fine, I guess. Wasn't the best. Yeah, that wasn't great. Fighting against Fanatics with mutants, it doesn't feel good. Fanatics do too much damage. I'm gonna double boost this tank and go and support the Fanatics down south. Alright, I need to put stuff on the pads that isn't gonna die to this tank. Okay, he's just driving past. Cool. A little bit of panic mode there, I think.
Objective complete.
Scorpion Tank and Marauder feels a little redundant. Like, I don't know when I'm meant to make Marauders instead of Scorpion Tank, because Scorpion Tank feels better most of the time.
Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Control the crystals.
Building online.
Okay, so he's gone missiles first, but he sent them to the natural point of the where Harvester spawns, which is not where my Harvester is. So we'll make some Fanatics.
Unit ready.
Our lives mean nothing.
Okay, he's just suiciding his missiles at my Harvester. Cool.
See their weakness.
Pretty high tier play.
Offline.
One as it has been written. Honor the brotherhood.
Here comes a Drone Swarm. So Drone Swarm seems like something I basically am just going to really struggle with.
Ready to hunt.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do against Drone Swarm.
We will guide our love.
I guess I have to go into Banshees, but they're really expensive.
Great
Unit ready.
treasure hunt. Honor. It's Cain. Fear. Looking to pick up the. We will jump. Ready to our brother. Will be turning. Cain. The glory. Cain. Ready to roaming treasure hunt. Treasure hunt.
Here comes an Orca, which is not a big deal at all. I don't know why he went Orca there. Alright, well, I'm going to go into Banshee now. He has Orca and Drone Swarm. I know when I need Banshee.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Scavenger seeking. Look, fear.
Unit enhanced.
Double boosted Banshee. Feels good, man.
Unit ready.
Scorpion roll. We will as it has. Scorpion tank reporting.
Unit offline.
Friend is near.
Unit ready.
Law for the brotherhood.
Unit ready.
Seek Lord honor. Look, fear. The blowing them up, sting in the tail. We will guard it. That our lot of place. We will sting in
Generally speaking, I think if someone makes a turret and you have a tank nearby, you should just kill the turret.
for the brotherhood. Honor. Can't see.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
Scorpion fit for the cup. Scorpion.
Well, Drone Swarm.
See.
I'm gonna get boosted Banshee here when he kills my Fanatics.
Unit ready.
Oh, this is annoying.
Unit enhanced.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Glory for
I'm gonna grind down these missiles with tank and Banshee boosted. Alright, and that's game.
Missile launched. Enemy base destroyed. Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Time to harvest.
Alright, gonna open the wheels again.
Online. Unit ready. Building online. Unit ready.
As it has been written. For the Brotherhood has spoken. See their weakness.
Go and scout, see what he's up to.
The great flag.
Huggy. Okay, well, we're gonna go Marauder.
Honor each gains. Fear
Because he hasn't got much else in the field right now.
our blockade requires it.
Unit offline.
Oh, here come Fanatics again. That's awkward.
Unit offline.
I'm gonna make a tank here.
Missile cancelled. Nuclear missile launched.
Scorpion tank reports. One, the Brotherhood has spoken. Erend is near. Erend is
Unit
near.
offline. Unit ready.
I double boost my tank. Go with Truggy.
Sting in the tail.
And we'll go off the Harvester again. No, no. Got blocked. Comes over, time to bail.
Scorpion ready. Fear the hair blowing them apart. Story we the Brotherhood and the Brotherhood has spoken. And once for the cause.
He's boosting his bikes at my Harvester.
Honor the Brotherhood.
An odd play.
Unit ready.
I don't think it's a very good one.
Unit offline.
Scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Tactical my life. Scorpion. Our last story is one worthy.
Unit offline.
That should be game. We've got good matchups across the board.
Missile cancelled.
Honor as it has been written.
Nuclear warhead launched. Mission accomplished.
The air unit is Banshee Pseudo Cube.
Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Alright, I think this is the worst map for me. Because I don't have much, I don't have any air units.
Building online.
I guess, I'm not sure what this guy's going to play. If this guy's playing tech, that would be fine. If he's playing an air deck, that's obviously very bad for me. We've gone War Factory opening. Let's see if he goes Pitbull. He hasn't gone Pitbull. A little bit surprising. Another dog squadron. Okay, so we'll go dogs. Tank, sorry. He's committed to 2 dog squadrons.
Tank reporting. Scorpion sting in the tail. Scorpion.
Probably goes missiles or tank next.
Scorpion tank reporting.
He has gone tank. Okay, so we need to go scavengers here.
Unit ready.
The Scorpion rolling. Ready to Scorpion ready. Make gonna blowing them apart.
He's made another tank. Alright, so we'll make another scavenger.
Roaming for a Scorpion taking for the scavenger. Learn for the brother. We want the glory. Looking we'll trash it to trigger.
Alright, so this should be a pretty easy missile.
Scorpion.
He committed heavily to War Factory and we went into barracks, so we got the edge there. Well, he committed heavily to anti-vehicle and I went barracks.
Show
Oh, an MG. God, I hate MGs so much. I don't really have a good answer to MG, honestly, in this deck. I don't really know what to do here.
Treasure. Worth a
Like, my MG answers are lacking. I'm gonna just push in with this tank and try and clear up the blocking units. Then we're gonna go in with Scorpion and see if we can just kill up the Scorpion. It's not looking good, but not with the Predator there. Get a new Scorpion and boost it in. If I can kill it before he can Liang drone it, that would be amazing. Ah, there's the Liang drone. Bollocks. Come on, kill it, Scorpion. It looks like Scorpion doesn't actually do enough damage to kill it through Liang drone, so we're just gonna take the pads and hope that he can't push up in time. This is one of the issues with MG. Liang drone is so annoying. This is one of the issues with MG is you don't have time to push it up against an aggressive Nod player a lot of the time, and then you can just lose both missiles like that. Ooh.
You are victorious.
If he'd got the MG set up in a more central location, I think I would have been dead there. I don't think I could have pushed into it, not with Liang and War Factory protecting it, but luckily the game was over before he managed to push it up.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright.
1. New mission received.
For the crystals.
Building online.
What's this? Bike rush. Okay, so this is something I said we were worried about. Because we need to save up to 60 to build scavengers to protect our harvester. Whereas lasers would be 10 cheaper. I think we just lose the harvester. I don't think we can defend against the bike rush with this deck.
Scavenger time to harvest.
Nope, literally can't defend a bike rush with this deck.
Our base is under attack.
Like I said, the early game on this deck is clearly very weak, so I was worried about getting bike rush. But we can make the money back with the scavengers, so maybe it's not too bad.
Show me the face of the scavenger.
Unit offline.
We are going to lose first missile though, because we got so far behind.
The hunt is on. Scavenger lurks.
Unit in hand.
Maybe I can punk him?
Only prowling the battlefield.
Unit ready.
Actually, it's looking pretty good. He kind of let me back onto this pad. Ah, fuck, I messed that up. Come on, Wheels, you can do it. Go, go. Ah, too slow. Yeah, this deck's early game is extremely weak.
Damage received.
Has he even made a harvester yet? I assume he made a harvester when he killed mine. Yeah, he did, okay.
Unit ready.
Our guys say nothing. We will Scorpion taking position. Scorpion tank reporting. Sting in the tail.
Unit offline.
My life is yours. It's one glory for naught. Blowing to the Scorpion rolling.
Unit offline.
Tank on the move. On the
I think the deck obviously is like a lot stronger. When you get to the mid and late game, this deck is clearly very powerful.
glory
We have a ton of really expensive, powerful units.
Unit offline.
Flamers seem like an issue as well, because Fanatics don't really beat them. Oh no, that was a misclick. That was meant to be Wheels, not Marauders. Fuck me. Oh, it's really bad. Really bad. Okay, I think we've managed to come back from that misclick. Wow, I cannot believe the tank didn't get there in time. But it's fine, because walking past Fanatics gets you killed very quickly. Maybe I should open barracks. Maybe I shouldn't open wheels, because if I open with thing is, how do you open? I guess you can open scavengers. That doesn't feel great though. I think you have to open wheels and just accept that you're weak in the early game. So I really need these units to die. These low hit point ones. I need to replace them before the missile fires. Yeah, he's just not letting me do that. That's actually a really smart play by him to just not kill my tanks there. And keep me pop capped. Gonna be close. Looks like we win. Hooray!
Objective complete. Establishing battlefield control.
The worst map for me. And it's probably playing GDI Air, which is the worst matchup for me, I think. But we'll see. Dogs first, sure. If he goes Pitbull. He didn't move his Harvester, which is good for me. Makes it easier to pressure. Doesn't go Pitbull, that might mean he's going straight into Predator. Hasn't made anything yet. I'm gonna go Scorpion. Now there's APC, wow. I don't think that's very good. I don't think you should go APC this quickly. I'll make another tank because he's committing heavily to War Factory. Then we're going to want Fanatics for when we crack the APC. We're going to need something to kill the missiles inside. Is that bite? Drones? That's annoying. Okay, let's put some scavengers down here. He's going to drone up top as well. There's nothing I can do about it. He just doesn't get there in time. Okay, cool. Easy missile. Scavengers kill the drones down the bottom. We'll go after his harvester now. That's what I was saying about how he didn't defend his harvester properly. Ah, well. Orca obviously destroys my tank in one hit, which is annoying, but it is the way it is. The harvester being in this location makes it much easier for me to kill it. As you can see, I'm about to kill it now. I'm gonna go into Banshee because he's making drones and orcas. I'm gonna make tons of bank off of these scavengers as well. I'm gonna get some Marauders as well for the pit bolt. And I'm gonna set up Marauder Banshee basically.
Ready to show me the
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Let's thrusters or not on your command. Okay. What? South Scavenger, ready to
Alright, that looks like game.
Unit offline.
Cool. 15-0. Pretty exciting stuff.
Enemy base destroyed.
Alright, so there you go, 15-0 with Flintstock's deck. Flintstock recommended the deck to me. I think Arlong said that he had something to do with it. Either it was Arlong's deck or Flintstock's deck, and the other one really likes it. But anyway, it was one of their decks. I'm gonna have to work out the premium reward now. For those of you wondering, the premium reward on champs is normally very good. Like normally champs is one of the best ones for if you 15-0, then it's a great event to get the premium on. This one has the skin in it though, and the skin obviously once you have it, you don't get it again. Like you don't get a replacement reward, you just get the skin again and it does nothing. That will reduce the value slightly because one of the nodes is replaced by a skin. But let me just very quickly check what kind of a deal we're getting here. So it looks like you get the same credits as before, same number of commons as before, the same number of labs as before, same number of epic crates as before. 134 rare cards. That is the same as before. 15 rare crates, which is -1 in the free, so that's 14 rare crates. That's the same number of uncommon crates as before, and the same number of epic cards as before. Okay, so obviously the premium is exactly the same as before. This comes to, if you 15-0, this comes to a 141.7 value per diamond, using my ghetto math that makes up. Basically, I've assigned everything a value. The actual value I've assigned it to doesn't matter that much, as long as the value is consistent across events. You get a similar sort of, you know, you end up with a similar, as long as the formula is the same, the end result should be, you know, comparatively similar. This is the best event for spending on premium. Obviously, the tournament mode where you get 1,000 diamonds is the best rerun if you 15-0. But in terms of premium, this is the highest value. It is slightly higher than the Cabal Wargames free track, which is amazing. The Cabal Wargames free track is amazing because the last node on Cabal Wargames gives you 20,000 credits. So if you go XO on Cabal Wargames, that's amazing. But if you don't, then it loses almost all of its value. This is great value if you 15-0. Even without the last node, it's decent. I think without the last 2 nodes, it starts to fall off a bit. Once you lose the last 2 nodes, you lose sort of around 16,000 of the 82,000 value. So yeah, it's great value if you're 15-0. Okay value for 14 and 13. Probably not great below that. So yeah, this is a great value event. I'm going to grab the premium on this one. On my 15-0. But yeah, the free track has lost a tiny amount of value on account of one of the nodes being replaced by the skin. Alright, so there you have it. The deck is pretty good. I think it's a little weak to GDI Air. Going forward, I would probably say, I think I would like the deck more if it had a heavier anti-infantry unit as well. I felt like Fanatics were maybe a little bit of a liability. Like, the deck is weak to air, and then Fanatics are also bad against air. So it just kind of compounds your weakness there. I would have maybe preferred to have, like, Chemical Buggy. But then you still need a cheap unit. So maybe Chemical Buggy instead of... maybe Chemical Buggy instead of Fanatics, and then Militants instead of Wheels. And then you're closer to like a Chem Buggy Marauder deck. But yeah, the deck is decent enough. I 15-0'd with it, obviously, so not terrible. I only went 14-1 with the artillery deck. So yeah, pretty good deck. Yeah, maybe give it a go if you have the levels, my dudes. Alright, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all the YouTube good stuff. And I'll see you next time.